Good morning, YouTube. What's going on? So, yeah, that's Karen. Karen sitting up there. Oh, this is my day cab. This is my trailer. I had to unhook for it. I'm at this dock door. And look at that. Yeah, that's really just how close it is. I was all up here by the fence, and I noticed that it's in an angle from when other trucks then pushed up against it to get more room to get back here. Now that's one of the benefits about having a day cab truck. I can get inside of tighter spots. And this load was coming from Jacksonville to Miami. It's paying not 300, it's 341 miles, paying $900 for it. I'm at this tire place. So it's a trailer full of tires that we have. But I took it when I looked at the place, I was like, hey, well, that's fine. That's fine. Plus, I wanted to come down here to Miami because my uncle has a paint and body shop, and I wanted him to take a look at all that particular stuff right there that I got, and let me know how much he'll charge me to paint the truck. Get Karen back pretty white again, and paint that gray, paint my mirrors and stuff back black again. Do all that, paint the frame black. I ordered some quarter panels, new quarter panels, and new mud flap hangers for the truck. So I got all that new. So yeah, when he paint the frame, gonna paint all that kind of good stuff and stuff like that. Get all that stuff back black and everything like that. I had to wait on this because we had so much rain, and then I ran out of money. So I was like, well, I don't have no money to have the guy come out all day long to polish this when I got to get a new muffler. I got to get a new muffler because I had got a hole in it. It had a hole and got right there. So I had to buy new clamps. That one and that one over there to put on to seal it, just so I can still be DOT. But this muffler is old, and when it starts rusting like that out on the bottom, that's because it has an open hole and it's not really curved, so the rain gets down in there, and then it's set, because this truck's set for a whole year. So I noticed that when I really was back there, mess with my fuel line right there that's not attacked, and then this is full of fuel. Let's see if y'all can see it. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all can see it. But that is full of fuel. So I got a tank full of fuel that that I can't use. So I'm off of one tank. So after I hit 450 miles, I start looking for me a fuel stop to stop up and fuel, because I only can do it probably about, 550 miles at the most. So that's still giving me about 100 miles to get some fuel in when I do 450 miles. It's not a big problem right now because I'm only doing about 500 miles a day. So it's not really a problem. I fuel up once a day because I'm just doing 500, like I said, about 400 and stuff. I already ran out of fuel one time because I thought the other tank was hooked up and it wasn't hooked up. So it's like, shame on me. But we learn from it. Well, I'm gonna learn from it, things like that. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna stop at my uncle and everything like that, so he can look at all that kind of stuff. Get it painted up, make it look good. I'm trying to get basically redo it. So when I put a driver in here, the truck look good, it's running good, it's nice and solid, everything is done. So each month I'm just trying to do some cosmetic stuff to it. I'm doing the outside cosmetic stuff first before I do the inside cosmetic, because I don't want DOT to look at my truck and be like, oh, look at this old truck looking like this. Let's mess with him. you know, it's not much difference of the body style leading all the way up to like 2006 or 7 when they stopped making the Sterlings. So it's not that much big difference of it. So I'm just gonna make it look real nice. That way it doesn't catch the DOT eyes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do that first and do the engine second. It's little stuff with the engine. Like I said, it's old, so I'm trying to replace some rubber that I have up in there, rubber hoses and all that other particular stuff. Different airlines. I'm getting my airlines replaced in it as well. So get all this rubber stuff done, and then by the time I get all that stuff done, you know, the truck should be right. And then I get the inside done, get the new floors put in, new seats put in, get a new dash put in a new radio, and then by that time it should be ready for a driver, because I want to make sure when I put a driver inside this truck that this truck is right, it's running, it look good, they're happy about the truck. You see what I'm saying? Plus, they're gonna be doing local stuff too. That's why I'm getting these contracts, so it can just be done. You know, so I'm gonna make sure while I'm driving it, go ahead and fix it, have it ready to go, so that way, you know, the driver feel good about what they driving and things like that. Yes, the air conditioning work in it. Everything works just fine. It's just cosmetic stuff that I need to get done, like the new dash. The dash is cracking, and when I bought the truck and did the research, that's what everybody talked about, how the dash cracks and stuff like this. So I found a brand new dash, because I want a brand new. If I find a good used one, okay, you know, okay. But I found a new dash for about $1,800, and that's to get it put on and everything, to put a whole new dash in it, you know. And then I'm gonna get another steering wheel, because that steering wheel is the original one, which is old too. Things like that. So, you know, I want to make sure everything is right before I put a driver up in it, so they're happy about what they're driving, and I know that the truck is solid and is, you know, ready to go. It's just easy for me to do it now and work and put that money into it, instead of putting money into it and then paying the driver, and then I'm trying to get a little money off of it too, you know. So it's just easier to me to keep driving it until the end and things like that. And then I'm about to give up on this new truck. After talking with the guy yesterday, I'm about to just give up on it, be like, hey, forget it, and then we go back on another truck search. Because I can buy the truck anytime and have the truck sit and just still drive this until you know, I get it right. You know, so I just have the other truck sit, because I don't want to put a driver up in that. And the reason why I won't drive that other truck instead of driving this, because as more I drive it, the more things I see, little blemishes with it, and I want to get those fixed. So I want to continue to drive it so I can continue to notice certain things of it. Because, you know, when you get drivers, they just gonna drive the truck. They ain't gonna notice that something wrong, or the engine ain't sounding right, or if you start going through coolant or oil that you got to put in, they ain't saying none of all this other particular stuff. You know, they're not doing that. They're not doing that at all. You know, they're not looking for leaks. I really look at this truck. I'm doing a solid pre-trip every morning, really looking at this truck, looking to see if there's any leaks in it, looking to see if it's going through coolant. You know, I had brand new oil and stuff in it when I bought the truck, so I got to run it and then get an oil sample sent in to see what that says, and keep running it, and then get another oil sample set in to compare it to the first one, and then keep running it, and then get another oil sample set up and compare that to the first two. So that's the plan anyway for Karen. Getting it all right, you know. I just want to get it all right. Yeah. And I like these mirrors. I know a lot of people don't, but I like those, especially those cornering mirrors. I like them. I like them. I love them, because it helps. Especially, I have these skirts on it, and this is a lease, so I ain't trying to tear up none of these stuff. You know, so going around these corners, I try to make sure it's not rubbing the curve or anything like that. So I mean, I really do like those mirrors. But yeah, when I get everything polished, and get all that stuff polished as well, and stuff like that. So, but that's the plan. Okay, y'all be safe out there. Y'all take it easy.